I'm excited to introduce the product, the 8 Steps of Empowerment, which is a licensing product to help you develop your front line. So let's get started. So let's talk about the 8 Steps of Empowerment, a program that was developed specifically to be licensed by the appropriate people, and it's for the frontline and for frontline supervisors, 2 groups that rarely get any training and development. So it's 8 modules. Actually, there's more than 8, but it's 8 sections based on stop workplace drama. The chapter titles are the same: clear the fog, identify the gap, tell yourself the truth, reinvent and realign, stop relationship drama, master your energy, release resistance, and become a creator. As I said, it's based on stop workplace drama, but this is developed specifically so that you as a facilitator can decide how much personal development you want to put in your program or how much leadership and professional development. The sidebar is all about professional development, and the main content is related to your personal life. I found that when you teach employees and frontline supervisors, even people beyond that, when you combine the personal and professional, the dots start to connect. It's a training resource that I built specifically for those who love to facilitate, that already have those skills. It's not for outside consultants, outside trainers. It's for internal leadership and development professionals, human resource managers, and OD professionals. It's designed to elevate self-awareness, to bridge personal and professional development, to promote personal responsibility, a key component of this course, and it's to build collaborative relationships. Again, it's for those who rarely get any development, the front line, whether it's the supervisors or the employees. This is a way to build collaboration, to create conversation, to promote engagement. This will promote personal responsibility and conversation in your training sessions. The packet includes a leader's instruction guide. And I know that you already know how to facilitate, but this gives you some different ideas. There's a participant assessment, a course evaluation, a certificate of completion, PowerPoint slide modules, participant workbook modules, all divided into sections, and then a consultation on best practices. In fact, I'll be available for 3 different sessions to help you strategize if you need it, to give you some feedback, to help you decide how to put your course together. You can customize your learning experience. For example, you could present 1 module per month, and if you wanted to make it stretch out to a year, there's several modules that can be divided into 2 or 3 different sections. Or you could say, we want a more intense experience. Let's do 1 a week. We're going to create an 8-week, a 2-month program, or a 3-month program, 12 weeks. So it's very, very customizable. And as I said, the longer modules can be broken up into several segments. And you can decide how much focus is on the personal, how much is on the professional, so that you get an integrated experience. You can use the material digitally by sending out the modules each week or each month, or you could actually promote and create a physical product where you give 3-ring notebooks and you print and make 3-ring notebooks. In this course, we master some key concepts, and some of the key concepts are common in other courses that I teach and train on, and part of the body of work that I've produced over the years with the 4 different books. And so I'm going to give you a little overview of a couple of the key concepts. One is about clarity. And I often say that in all drama, there's always a lack of clarity. The one with clarity navigates the ship, and clarity can change any situation. So this concept and visual language is used also in my leadership clarity solution, which is for the highest level, and for the courageous leader ecosystem. This teaches employees the concepts that align with what the higher level leaders are learning. It changes the conversation because they're all speaking the same language. And I often say, when you change the conversation, you change the culture. The drama triangle is specific to this program because it's a life-changing concept to help raise the awareness of where we create dysfunctional relationships. The Cartman Drama Triangle actually changed my life, and it's something that I love to teach, but I rarely teach it at the higher levels. but they will learn, your participants will learn where they are creating patterns of rescuing, victimhood, and persecution. This packet includes 3 checklists to help participants identify their dysfunctional patterns so that it becomes part of the conversation for personal growth. So let's just go through the chapters again. Clear the fog, identify the gap, tell yourself the truth, reinvent and realign, stop relationship drama, master your energy, release resistance, and become a creator. Reach out and let's talk about the licensing for you or for some of your facilitators. The pricing is very, very reasonable. It's based on the number of employees, and then each facilitator, there's a fee for facilitation. The licensing can be for 1 year or 5 years. So it gives you plenty of time to use the content and develop your frontline employees and your frontline supervisors. Give me a call and let's talk.